align with a path that already exists. It's not like we're creating this new path just because we decided to be grateful. Good morning. How are you? I thought it would be a great time to just talk about how much the way we are feeling and the way we think has so much to do with shaping our reality. If we are thinking in a negative way, that's what we are going to reflect back to us. We experience what we are feeling. If we're thinking positively, we have the mindset that anything's possible, and we set our mind to do something. And you know those times when you feel completely pumped up to do something, you want to talk about it, you want to do anything in support of it. Well, that's what, if you've noticed, that's what we reflect back. We happen to be in a place that's not so good. We're stuck there. We're not at that point yet where we know this has to change. Do you notice how more things like that come in to your life? You'll find yourself saying, like, when it rains, it pours. Well, that's really representing, that's saying right there, when it rains, it pours. Meaning, when I'm down and feeling negative, and I'm so stuck there that I can't even consider any other outcome, any other possibilities. And then, unfortunately, something else might come into the picture, or might have another frustrating thing could have happened while you're feeling that way. That shows how we bring in, not consciously, we are vibrational beings. Our energy, when we are in a state of negativity, not having a positive outlook, or seeing better possibilities for what's happening, we just think, we want to give up, or this isn't going to work, and we don't try anymore. We feel like it's not going to matter. We haven't yet turned that around. When we are in a place, like we're talking about being in a negative place, so being in that frame of mind does not let us attract the things that are congruent with what we really want. Have you noticed when you're feeling really good and things are going your way, it seems like more things go your way? It's the same principle. It's the same idea that we attract what we put into the world. The vibe that we're giving out is what we attract. I bet if you thought about it, you would notice how the times that you felt really good and everything just felt in a flow, this feeling attracted more like that, didn't it? Start looking at what you are grateful for in your life. And I mean, this could be things in nature, outside. I'm grateful for the fact that I can walk into the kitchen and get a drink. That's a blessing to be grateful for. There are people that are not able to do that. If you're able to do that, that's a reason to be very grateful. The fact that I'm sitting here with clothes on my back and I could put this hood up because I felt cold this morning. Starting with just thinking about what you're grateful for can actually pivot your situation. Looking at it from that angle of being thankful. If you think about like what I was saying, how we attract the way we are feeling, if we're feeling grateful, what we attract starts to change, and it doesn't stay in the negative anymore. It shifts it. And it's because the gratitude is changing our vibration. You're aligning with a higher vibration because now you're moving into gratitude. And of course, that's much higher than that negative place when nothing was going right. To go from that to gratitude, now you'll notice better things around you. These may have been things that have always been there, but because your perception, your feeling is changing more to gratitude, your perception is now raising. We align with a path that already exists. It's not like we're creating this new path just because we decided to be grateful. No, the path is there, and we weren't aligned with it. That's what it means when I say everything is available to us. It is. And that sounds easy. It might be simple, but it's not easy. It's possible to attract really good experiences that are more in alignment with who you see yourself as, your true self. If you start thinking, or not thinking, if you can start feeling the feelings of the end, or the feelings of where you want to be and what you see for yourself as better, get into the vibration of that feeling. What would it feel like? What would you be seeing? What would you be tasting? What would you be hearing? What would you be saying? Try to go through all of the senses of this feeling. This helps to connect us with the frame of mind that we're in. It helps to show us that we have raised our vibration and to really experience the presence that we are in at the moment. When you tap into all of the senses that you're feeling in this moment, that really helps what we're feeling, the way we're acting. The message we are portraying has everything to do with what we're going to experience. Take good care. See you in the next video. I can't wait.